Hello, I'm David Oakinson and I'm the Labour parliamentary candidate for next year's general election in the Somerton and Frome constituency. Here we are today, 15th of November, in Frome, in front of one of the landmarks of Frome, the Cheese and Grain. Now this is a market hall and has been since the 19th century. It's still a market, as we'll see later, but it's also a venue, a music venue, the biggest between Bristol and Bournemouth and one of the most successful. Joan Armour Trading is playing here in 2 weeks' time, but I'm afraid it's already sold out, so you'll have to miss out on that one. That's one of her farewell concerts. But I like this building, and I like it so much that I joined the board, the charity that runs it. It's a part of Frome's success and part of the success that we in the Labour Party want to build on for everybody. Yes, and here we are in the market hall, and you can see business going on around you, and this is local people doing business with local people. We're all in favour of that. Now there's some good news in the economy this week. For the first time in 5 years, prices have gone up less than wages, but I'm afraid not by much, just by 0.1%. That's 1 part in 1,000. That's not very much at all, but it is the first increase for 5 long years. That's 5 years of increasing hardship for many people, so it's good news. Now the government would like you to forget those last 5 years. They'd like you to think about the future. But it's not possible to forget those 5 years when your earnings have gone down, prices have gone up. The Labour Party recognises this, and that's why we've announced a major increase in the minimum wage. That's going to help over 5 million people. Where's this money coming from, you might ask? Well, one of the places is we're going to reverse the tax cuts that were given to those earning over $150,000 a year. That's the millionaire friends of the Conservatives are going to have to pay what they should have paid for the last 5 years. What I really want to say to you is that we've got a change coming in this constituency. David Heath, Member of Parliament for the last 13 years and more, he's standing down. So this time it's a really open contest, and we're in it to try and win it. Many people have thought in the past that it wasn't worth voting Labour because it was sewn up, it wasn't going to happen. But that's not the case now. And that said, we know every vote's going to count. So we want your vote, every vote we can get, and it could be us this time. So if you could join with us, put your vote there, that'd be lovely. That's what we want.